gosh, welcome back. Sorry I've been missing in action. It's been forever. Stephanie in real life. So glad you're here. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and welcome. And if you are returning, so glad you're back. Sorry, I've been seriously fell off the face of the planet. Summer got crazy with work. This is going to be like a crazy all over the place video because I realize it's been months. So I'm going to apologize now for any weirdness or craziness or pauses because I forgot what I want to say. Summer was absolutely great. I worked all summer as a CNA at my work and I absolutely love my job. I got a little bored with summer after a while. That sounds really crazy because now I'm like kicking my own butt saying that. Summer was great. We started second year of nursing school on September 26th. It was a Monday. It was really good to be back and see everybody. We had orientation the first couple of days going over syllabuses, you know, for practicum and theory and yada, yada, yada. It is going to be a crazy busy year. We started off with an open book pharmacology exam. Sorry, I'm going to get a little more comfortable here. It was proctored, so not too bad. You had to make sure you had, your meds all tabbed and everything like that, and you really had to search through your drug guide. Thank God it was open book. I got 100% on that test, so woo! Started out the year strong. Our first lectures were on community health nursing, which was an interesting subject, but did not do so good on that test. I was really discouraged because I studied really hard, as I always do, for this exam, and when I got my grade, yeah, not a happy camper. Not a good way to start off theory grades because, as we all know, your test scores only are what matters in nursing school. Of course, you have to pass everything else, but if your test scores in our program fall below 75%, well, you just need to keep them at or above 75%. Anyways, that test was a little discouraging, and then we had our renal exam today, which I studied every day for. I had my nose in this material like a fly on boop. And I passed. We got our grades today, passed, so still have a little bit of an uphill climb, but I'm pretty confident that I will follow through with my good study habits and be just fine. We had clinicals for the first time because we rotate different groups. So I had my clinicals this last weekend on the 13th and 14th, although I will tell you I called in sick, not fake sick. I actually told my instructor I wasn't going to be there yesterday because I really needed to study and pass for this renal exam. And she was really fine with it. We can miss one clinical day and be okay. So I was a little bummed because I was supposed to be in ICU, but Saturday I spent a 12-hour shift in OB. And let me tell you, besides pediatric oncology, I feel like I was in my element being in OB. I love working with the mamas and the babies. I got to see a C-section, which was really cool. I've been on the other side of the curtain having had 3 C-sections of my own. So it was nice to be on the other side and watch this sweet little baby being born. She was tiny, maybe 6 pounds, and had a little bit of respiratory distress. But she's doing fine, and it was just amazing to get to spend the day with the nurse that I got to shadow for the day. She was great and very patient with me and taught me a lot of things. I got to watch her put an IV in a tiny little baby arm, and that was really cool. She used something called a vein finder, which I had never seen before, and literally shine this red light over the arm and all the veins just appear. So that was really cool. Sorry for that pause. My son just came home. Anyway, yes, OB was an amazing experience, and I loved every part of the day. I almost got to see a vaginal birth, but she wasn't quite ready. So we did learn IV catheter insertion, IV push, blood admin, and CVAD dressing changes in skills lab. And so we got to put IVs in each other. That was really cool. The guy I was doing it on, student friend, could not get it in his big hairy arm, but we ended up doing it on our instructor. So he had both hands out and we got to puncture both hands at the same time, me and this other gal, and it was a great experience and it was successful. Really excited to be able to do that in the clinical setting. So we have sim lab twice for the quarter. And so I'll have clinicals every other weekend and I have sim lab twice, which is 8 hours. So we just had our sim lab last Tuesday, sorry. And that was fun. So anyway, I'll let you guys go. I don't want to keep you with mumbling on and on and on. So sorry I've been missing in action. I will try and keep you posted as the quarter is progressing. And I just pray I will make it through unscathed. This is really hard. Like last year was hard, but this is really hard. Anyway, hope everybody's doing great. Hope this video finds you well, and please subscribe to my channel. Can't wait to see you again. Until next time, love ya.